Have you ever met those who keep humming when the song's through? It's like they're living life to a whole different tune. And have you ever met those that keep hoping when it's hopeless? It's like they figured out what the rest haven't yet. The second you realize what you have inside, it's only just a matter of time till you sing. So the back row is you glide, 'cause Morgan just won't do dance. You don't have to know how to. Ever since Greece got you left, till your whole side's hurt and smile, like you just got away with something. Why? 'Cause you just got away with something. Ever since Greece got you. So when you're standing in the rain again, you might as well be dancing. Why? 'Cause there ain't no storm that can change how this ends. So next time when you feel blue, don't let that smile leave you. Why? 'Cause you have every reason just to sing. So the black road is you glide, 'cause Morgan just won't do dance. You don't have to know how to. Ever since Greece got you left, till your whole side's hurt and smile, like you just got away with something. Why? 'Cause you just got away with something. Ever since Greece got you. Ever since Greece got you. Greece got you.
Got away with something, bubbling inside of you, spilling over 'cause your life is full. How incredible, undeniable, monumental like the Eiffel, uncontrollable, let the joy flow through. Ha, ha. Giddy over pity, pretty please, let me see your hands in the air with you. Action seats, warm it up, let go, shout it out, celebrate. When you can't articulate, just say Amazing Grace.
The second you realize what you have inside, it's only just a matter of. It's only just a matter of time till you sing. So the back row is you glide, 'cause Morgan just won't do dance. You don't have to know how to. Ever since Greece got you left, till your whole side's hurt and smile, like you just got away with something. Why? 'Cause you just got away with something. Ever since Greece got you. Ever since Greece got you. Greece got you. Ever since Greece got you. Greece got you. Greece got you.
Yeah. This song right here is dedicated to all my people out there trying to figure life out. I know you heard a lot of answers. You've been to church a couple times. But something still ain't right. It's like I'm tired of life. Lord, I'm wrong. Why?
I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all like can only imagine. I can only imagine.
This is the good part. And now, using the power invested in me by the state of Texas to pronounce them husband and wife partner. Go ahead and have that first kiss.
I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine, yeah. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine, yeah, I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine. Ephesians fight, we're warriors of light.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lordatorium and Ephesians Pro Wrestling. I am Josh Justice, and man, oh man, do we have an action-packed event tonight. But first, what a wonderful tribute to the lovely Angie Salva. Her lovely, beautiful family is right here on ringside. They've had a lot to do with this ministry, so we are so thankful that you guys are here with us tonight. But for the show, we've got a 5-man battle royal to crown a new Texas champion tonight. 5 men, 3 are gonna go over the top rope. The final 2 will end right here in pinfall or submission. There will be a winner and a new Texas champion crowned here tonight. Also, Smith and Wesson has decided to cash in their rematch clause, so we will also have a tag team title match between Smith and Wesson, HBO, and Ryan Hart, or dare I call them, the Hillbilly Outlaw and Ryan Hart, okay? The Hillbilly Heartbreakers is what I call them. Let's see if they can work together tonight. And then, I don't know if you were here last show, Brixton Shaw blind attacked the champion APOC at the end of the night. Well, Brixton Shaw challenged the champ for that title, so here tonight, you will get the EPW Championship, APOC versus Brixton Shaw. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to welcome to the ring the lovely Miss Anna Lynn.
I am unable to comply.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ephesians Pro Wrestling! Like you said, my name is Anna Lynn. I will be your host for this evening. You guys ready to get to our show tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, kids, this is the one time you can yell and be as loud as you want to, so you better take advantage. Are you guys ready for some wrestling tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time, EPW's GM, Mr. Kyle!
Did you not get the memo?
You had your shot. Now I'm here. Things are changing. Let that be clear. No more games. No more lies. I see the truth behind your eyes.
Let's just cut to the chase. Y'all ready? Yeah! There's something I need to address, and we're just going to go ahead and knock that out right now. So, prophecy, since you so desired to be here, come on out.
Oh, Mr. Kyle, the GM, calling out the prophecy. You know, last show he said that there would be order, but there were some things that happened in the locker room that kept Mr. Kyle from keeping the prophecy under control. And so here goes Mr. Kyle calling the prophecy. There you see him. Johnny Lawless, the Stray Dog Barrett Brown, JT Turner, Sam Silver, and Cody Gray. They may be one of the most dangerous groups right now in Ephesians Pro Wrestling. And I'll tell you what, Mr. Kyle's awful brave to call all these men out here and him stand in that ring by himself. Well, I don't know if you can hear it, but the EPW faithful is letting the prophecy know exactly what they think about him.
let me tell you guys something. A few weeks ago, I decided there has to be order in this company.
You got that right.
And last show, it seemed that you fellas seemed to miss that memo. But there is one thing I'm going to promise. As the new GM of EPW, this will be full of a land of opportunities. We're going to see some returners, and we're going to see some good views tonight.
Barrett Brown doesn't seem too happy with that.
But I just want to tell you guys one thing. Like a bunch of sharks surrounding some type of piece of meat. Let me tell you something. I ain't no piece of meat. But for you to get your opportunity to address the EPW faithful that you so desired here over the week, you begged and begged to beg to be here, I'm going to give you that opportunity.
Oh, I hope there's a big butt coming.
Right after your 6-man tag match that starts now.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Kyle.
Hit their music.
Oh, that is the music of Leslie Lorenzo. We saw him about a month ago. He made his EPW debut, and I was very impressed with Leslie Lorenzo. So I wonder who's going to be tagging with him. And I don't know if you remember that it ended with Barrett offering Leslie Lorenzo an opportunity to join the Prophecy, and he turned it down.
Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ.
And there are his tag team partners. They are known as the Step Bros.
We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah.
I like it. Ace Alexander's wearing a tuxedo t-shirt. It says I'm formal, but I like to party. The EPW faithful definitely seems to be behind these guys early on as they make their way to the ring.
Just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting. Where they enjoy life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade?
We got referee Brody in the ring. The question is, what 3 members of the Prophecy are going to take on Leslie Lorenzo and the Step Bros? Well, there's the bell. The match has started. Mr. Kyle lays down the law and forces the Prophecy into a match. And so it looks like it's going to be Cody Gray in the ring with JT Turner and Sam Silver being his partners, with Barrett Brown and Johnny Lawless at ringside. These guys are going to have to keep their heads on a swivel with those two at ringside, ladies and gentlemen. EPW remembers Leslie Lorenzo, and they are already behind him here early. Cody Gray, Leslie Lorenzo going to start it off. They're circling each other. Oh, and Cody Gray is going to tag in JT Turner. And Barrett does not look too pleased on the outside. Something's going on between Barrett Brown and Cody Gray there here in the front. Barrett Brown asking for a microphone.
I'm replacing Cody Gray in this match. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barrett Brown is now replacing Cody Gray in this match.
Wow. Barrett Brown walked over to the lovely Anna Lynn and demanded her to announce he's taking the place of Cody Gray. He then tags himself in and make sure that he starts this match with Leslie Lorenzo. These guys met just a few weeks ago in Leslie Lorenzo's debut match. Collar elbow tie up. Barrett grabs it into a wrist lock. And there is that athleticism of Leslie Lorenzo as he tries to reverse it, and Barrett Brown said, nuh-uh. Oh, and he slaps him right in the face. Barrett Brown too smart. Oh, and a big boot right to the face. Leslie Lorenzo picks him up. Slam right in the middle of the canvas. Too much showboating by Leslie Lorenzo allows Barrett Brown to roll to his corner. He tags in JT Turner. There's a little bit of a height difference. Oh, and he blocks it and hits him with a right hook of his own. Here these guys are just trading blows right in the center of the ring. Right now, JT Turner has the upper hand. Oh, he goes for a shoulder tackle and gets nowhere. Looking for the clothesline, picks him up. Look at the power. JT Turner wisely jumps to the corner and tags in Sam Silver. Now Sam Silver calling out Ace Alexander, and he's going to get what he wants. Got a Suave chant going by the EPW faithful. Oh, and Ace was ready for that. And another suplex by Ace Alexander, going for number 3. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Oh no, look at the power. What a move by Ace Alexander. Oh, and a big, monstrous booty bump by Matthew DeLuna. Oh, and then Leslie Lorenzo to finish it off. Ladies and gentlemen, that was like an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert all served up for Sam Silver. I don't know how he's even on his feet. Leslie Lorenzo picks him up. A tag behind his back. He doesn't see that Barrett Brown tagged himself in. Oh! Shades of an RKO from the outside by Barrett Brown. That may be it. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Now Barrett Brown choking the life out of Leslie Lorenzo. Breaks at 4 as referee Brody advises him to break that hold. Oh, look at Barrett showing his dancing moves. Oh! And a big kick right to the back of Leslie Lorenzo. You could just hear the impact here in the Lordatorium. Leslie ducks the clothesline. Oh, and a big flying back elbow. What a move by the big man. Both men down looking for a tag. He tags in Matthew. Oh, and a big clothesline. And another one. Scoops him up. Body slam. Oh! What a kick right to the side of the head. Only a 2 count. I don't know how he kicked out of that. Barrett Brown looking a little agitated. Whoa, somebody needs to get Johnny Lawless off the apron. JT Turner in, putting the boots to DeLuna. Big forearms right across the back of the head. You know, these last few months, all Johnny Lawless has been good for is a distraction on the outside. As Sam Silver comes in. And you're getting a Step Bros chant that quickly stops. Oh, and a big European uppercut in the corner. He's in the wrong corner right now, ladies and gentlemen, as he's now getting the life choked out of him. Barrett Brown tags himself in again. Oh, and a big kick to the side of the head. Barrett Brown is in control right now. Oh, he's tuning up the band. Is he looking for the kill shot? He's tuning them up. Barrett looking for the kill shot, and he stops. Oh, and he takes in a pop-up corn dog. Followed by a thunder bomb. Both men are down. The chants for Matthew are starting. He rolls over to his side, trying to get to his corner. Barrett's still flat on his back. Matthew is within striking distance of making a tag. He tags in Ace Alexander. Here comes Sam Silver, and he's not even legal. Oh! Ace Alexander in control. Power bomb! Sam Silver comes back in. Ace Alexander takes a big uppercut. I don't even know who the legal man is. Big clothesline by JT Turner. Picks him up. Oh, that's the caution cutter. He hit him with the caution cutter. Referee Brody is just got his hands up. He doesn't know what's going on. Neither do I. I don't even know who the legal men are. Oh, and Barrett Brown.
It's over!
Ace Alexander says it's over. Barrett Brown using referee Brody to get himself up. Cody Gray on the outside interfering. Oh, and a big kick. He picks him up. Brainbuster. He hits the brainbuster. That may be it. 1, 2, 3. And the prophecy steals away another one here tonight. What a first match. But again, the prophecy doesn't get it done without the interference of Cody Gray and Barrett Brown distracting referee Brody. Nonetheless, the prophecy gets the win. So therefore, they've earned their opportunity to address the EPW faithful here tonight. Now Barrett Brown calling for a microphone. Barrett Brown snatches the microphone out of the hand of Sam Silver.
Cut the music. Cut our music. Now that we have abided.
As you hear the boos from the EPW faithful.
Now that we have played
what the EPW faithful doesn't realize is they feed off of this. They like the booze.
Now that we have played Mr. Kyle's game, it is time to address the elephant in the room. You, and you, oh, especially you, get in the ring, line up, and face the curtain, because we got some business to take care of.
Barrett Brown obviously not happy with his 3 young students.
There is no reason with your lineage and with the guidance of Johnny Lawless and the training of 50 caliber Barrett Brown that this group should not already be at the pinnacle of Ephesians Pro Wrestling. But obviously there is a problem within the prophecy, and that problem is going to be addressed right here tonight. It will be addressed right now.
I'm not sure what's happening here.
There is a problem within the prophecy. A cancer that needs to be cut out. You know, we read where Moses was tasked with freeing God's people from slavery. And he said, but Lord, I'm not good at speaking. Please send my brother Aaron with me to talk for me. We read this. But what we never read is Aaron doing the talking. Because Moses realized that he was equipped for the challenge ahead of him by the one who called him to it. And he could do it himself. It is written that you cannot serve 2 masters. You will either love one and despise the other, or you will be faithful to one and hate the other. You cannot serve 2 masters. The prophecy cannot serve 2 masters any longer.
What is happening? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh! Johnny Lawless just takes the head of Barrett Brown off, and the rest of the prophecy begins to put boots to Barrett Brown. Barrett Brown has been very crucial of Sam Silver, JT Turner, and Cody Gray, and here comes Mr. Kyle. They make eyes with Mr. Kyle and stop. What is Johnny doing? Uh-oh. They're picking him up. Setting him up for a power bomb. Oh! Mr. Kyle getting in the ring. He does not look happy. Barrett Brown just taken out by the prophecy. And I guess now we know who the leader of the prophecy is, and it's Johnny Lawless. But I'm going to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Lawless may have just bit off more than he can chew by attacking 50 caliber Barrett Brown. You know, there's been a lot of animosity the last few months between Cody Gray and Barrett Brown. I'm not quite sure what's going on between those two. And I'm also not sure what's going on with Johnny. But it looks like we just got the answers we've been wondering about, and that is that Johnny Lawless is the one true leader of the prophecy. as referee Brody comes out to assist Mr. Kyle in getting 50 caliber Barrett Brown out of the ring and to the back. Barrett may need some medical attention, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, Barrett is refusing the help. Oh, Barrett's going to the back. There could be a problem. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to one of the most important matches here tonight, and that is, it is time to crown a new Texas champion. So I'm going to turn it back over to the lovely Anna Lynn. And
Ladies
joining...
and gentlemen, the following contest is an elimination match for the vacant EPW Texas Championship. Eliminations in this match occur only when your competitors go over the top rope and both feet touch the ground until our last two competitors, when the only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Now, introducing your competitors.
Like you said, like you heard Anna Lynn say, ladies and gentlemen, 5 competitors, 1 will walk out the Texas champion. But it is an honor to be joined here at the commentary table by the EPW Kids Gentleman Champion, the one and only Joe Dream. Joe, welcome to the commentary table, champ. How are you doing?
It's great to be here. The Lordatorium is popping today.
It is. So what are your thoughts on this Texas title match?
I don't know. I think all of these guys are pretty equally matched. I'm wondering who this mystery guy is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They did not announce the mystery guy. We know 4 of the competitors. As you see, the young and talented and athletic Aiden the Dragon. We also know that Langley's going to be in the match, along with the Ultimate Underdog Omega and Kurt Castle. If you had to pick out of those 4, Joe, who would you pick?
I don't know. I don't think you can count any of them out, but in my opinion, I like the guy coming out right now, Mr. Langley.
Yeah, he is the prodigy of violence, and he's also been under the training of the one and only 50 caliber Barrett Brown as well, Joe. So we do know that Langley definitely has the talent as he chucks his water bottle into the ring.
Yeah, he's got the strength too.
And I take that back. I said the prophecy of violence. He's actually known as the pillar of violence. And you know, Joe, he's only, 15 years old, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think that you could aspire to be in a match like this one day, Joe?
Yeah. I've always wanted to be in one of these. I think it'd be a cool opportunity.
I mean, you know, some of your fellow EPW kids have graduated and began their training. David the Goliath and Triple T, no longer a part of the kids roster. They're now on that EPW roster. One could only think you're next in line to make that graduation soon.
Yeah, one of the oldest, and it'll be exciting.
You know, Joe, you are the champ right now. Is there anyone on that EPW kids roster that you feel deserves a shot at your title?
No.
Okay, at least you're honest, and there he is. Kurt Castle, who has been very, very impressive in his last few matches here in EPW. He made his debut against APOC a few weeks ago, and then we saw him in action again last week in the tag team title match. So, I mean, he's one of the biggest and strongest that we know of in this match, Joe. He may be a favorite to win.
I mean, just look at the size of him compared to everyone else. He might not be able to go over the top rope.
Yeah, and that's right, Joe. Tell the people at home that may not know. Battle Royal means what?
You got to go over the top rope, and both feet have to hit the floor.
That's right, both feet have to hit the floor. But what's cool is only 3 of the guys are going to go over the top rope and hit the floor. Then we're going to be left with 2, where we will then crown. And here we go. That 4th guy. Here's the one, though. This is the one, Joe Dream, that I bet you the Lordatorium gets behind.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Underdog Omega, who has tasted the success of that Texas title.
He's also tasted success of a lot of battle royals, some rumble matches.
He won the Emilio Massaro Battle Royal.
Omega!
Joe, did you know that there's only one championship that Omega has not held in EPW?
I did not know that, no.
The only title, or should I say titles, that have eluded Omega are the tag team titles.
Well, I mean, maybe we haven't seen as part of Omega, but maybe he likes to work them all.
Maybe, you know, and it's rare for Omega to be in tag team action. So we've got the 4 that we know, Joe. Who is that mystery man going to be? So it looks like the mogul, Dustin
Bogle,
is going to make his EPW debut.
Seems pretty rich, according to his Titan John.
Yeah, his intro video shows money. I mean, maybe he thinks he's a new age $1 million man.
Maybe he's he might be from Texas. He could be a JBL.
Yeah. There he
And
is.
your final competitor is Dustin the Mogul Bogle.
He's got money in his hands, a cigar in his mouth.
He's got some cool shades. Where do I get me some of those?
Hey, you can set that right over here, Dustin. I'll watch that money for you. I'll make sure nothing happens to it. What do you think, Joe? You think we can keep track of that money for him?
Hey, bring the money over here. Come here.
We'll let the lovely Anna Lynn take care of the money for you. She'll keep a good eye on it.
She will. Very, very trusted woman.
So now we have the 5 competitors, Joe. I would say that a part of me is rooting for Omega here, but I don't know this Dustin Bogle guy. I don't know anything about him, so who knows? He may be able to pull it out.
Yeah. Well, he's also, I said Kurt Castle was the biggest. It might be the Mogul.
Yeah.
He's a pretty big dude.
He's definitely the richest in the ring. Nobody else came out with wads of cash. We got a fan here that he gave a $100 bill to in the front row.
Whoa.
Somebody left here lucky.
Yeah.
His shirt, his ring attire there, Joe, did you catch what it said?
Money fixes everything.
You know, people say money fixes everything, but I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes people believe that money can be the root of all evil. The fan that got the $100 bill says it can, but it's free money, so he'll take it. Oh, is Dustin going to try to buy his way to the Texas title?
Is he trying to...
So the bell is rung, and this battle royal's underway. And here we go. It is every man for himself.
The Mogul kicked Omega out of the ring.
But he went under the rope, so Omega's still alive in this match. Right now we got 2-on-2. The Mogul laying in to Aiden the Dragon while Kurt Castle is taking care of young Langley. Big elbow by the Mogul to Aiden the Dragon there, Joe.
Kirk is keeping Langley in these corners. What are they doing here? A little double team?
Yep. Oh, a little double team.
He's going to do it again.
Oh, and a big clothesline. Oh, and another splash. Are we gonna get a battle of power here between? Oh!
Two big men are using their power against the two littler guys.
Yeah, they are. Big boot to Aiden the Dragon. So the two big men working together early in this match. You know, Joe, I would not count out the Warhawk. He almost won the EPW championship recently.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, I don't know that you can count any of these guys out, Joe.
All of these guys have got great heart. I mean, except maybe the Mogul. He might try and fight his heart.
Oh, Aiden the Dragon flirts with going over, but he wraps his arms around that bottom rope. Omega going to the top.
Oh. Oh, but he gets caught by the mogul.
He tried that cross body, and it may have been a mistake. Oh, no.
Military press.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Omega counters and gets out of it. Oh, jawbreaker by Omega to the mogul.
What's he looking for here? Drop kick.
Nice drop kick by Omega. Oh, please do the patented.
Oh, Omega goes flying, but not over the ropes.
What an arm drag. Sidewalk slam by the mogul. You got Langley and Kurt Castle in the corner.
He's laying into him.
Langley is trying to
eliminate him.
Yep, trying to eliminate him. Now you have Aiden finally making his way back to his feet.
The mogul's still working on Omega. Big chop by the Warhawk.
Yeah, the Warhawk laid that one right in on the chest of young Langley.
Still going at his stomach.
Yep. I'll tell you, the one thing that you got to have, Joe, in a battle royal is you got to have endurance.
Yeah.
Oh! Back-to-back Superman punches by Langley.
Big kick to the head. You mentioned endurance. That's one of those things where I got to give that to Omega.
Well, I mean, all of these guys are singles wrestlers. None of them are tag team guys. So all of them pretty well have, and a big rake to the eyes. And you ask yourself, ladies and gentlemen, what a kick by the Warhawk. Kick. You could just hear and feel the impact here at the commentary table. But what I was going to say, Joe, is in a battle royal, there's no rules. You can choke, you can gouge the eyes, you can do all of those things because the only way to eliminate a man is to get him over the top rope and both feet hit the ground.
Wow. Drop kick.
Hey, somebody should pick the money up in the ring.
Yeah, take that money from him. I'd do it.
Nice sling blade by young Aiden the Dragon.
Oh, Langley's, he's fighting his way out. He's about to get eliminated.
Omega's still trying to get back up on his feet. Oh, look. The mogul finds the money. He's trying to buy off Aiden the Dragon. That's not going to work. I know Aiden.
Oh, he gouges the eyes.
Yep, like I said, all is fair in a battle royal, Joe Dream.
Langley's still working on Warhawk.
Yep.
Big chop.
Yeah, big chop by Langley.
Omega's climbing up to the top rope back there. What's he going to do here?
Omega at the top. Flying cross body. What a flying cross body by Omega, Joe.
Cannonball.
Nice cannonball. There's that patented flying clothesline by Omega. Is he going to go up for the tadpole splash?
Come on. Oh, the mogul knocks him down. That's got to hurt. That's got to hurt.
Right in the family jewels.
Big pump kick, and Omega's out of here.
Omega, the first one eliminated.
Omega has been eliminated.
Now you got 2 against 2 here, really, Joe, until we get to the final 2. It's all going to depend on who can outlast the other 2.
Mogul guy's been looking pretty strong.
Yeah, I will say I've been impressed with the mogul here. Dustin Bogle's been very impressive here.
Showing off his strength and size a lot.
Yep. Now
and his money.
Now the boos are coming in from the EPW faithful. Oh, and another massive chop by the Warhawk.
Warhawk loves him some big chops, apparently.
Man, the Warhawk is he's like a Viking.
Yeah.
Vikings are, and look at a big boot to Aiden the Dragon. I don't know about you, Joe, but Vikings are big, monstrous, scary dudes.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to get on the bad side of the Warhawk. Oh, and a big uppercut there by Langley.
Langley seems to have gotten on the bad side of the Warhawk. I mean, they've been going at it all match.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a short draw of the stick there. Another big European uppercut by Langley.
Aiden going to town on the mogul. Oh, big European uppercut.
Aiden the Dragon giving big shoulder blows to
throws him over.
Oh, no. Look at the power of Kurt Castle, though. Almost eliminated. Holds on to the top rope and slides back underneath.
Aiden's keeping Mogul in that corner.
Aiden trying to get Langley to come help him. Maybe him and Langley can work together and get the two big guys out, and then those two guys can finish it off.
But you got to think, it's every man for himself. How long will this alliance last?
Like I said, maybe you work together to get the two bigger guys out so then they can battle it out at the end. Their double team's working right now, and it looks like, if I had to guess, the EPW Faithful's kind of behind Aiden the Dragon and Langley here. There goes the Mogul.
Out.
Oh, the Mogul just holding on to that top rope. You know, why would the Warhawk not help get the Bogle out, right?
The Bogle gave him money. Or he knows that he's the least proven in this match in EPW. How do we know that he's not the worst one and he can take him more one-on-one?
Yeah, that's a good point. Warhawk in control, but he doesn't need to turn his back because here comes the Bogle, tries to throw Warhawk out. Oh no, but again, the power of Warhawk. He holds onto that top rope and stays in.
He's sticking his tongue out like it didn't affect him.
What a spear by the Warhawk.
It's like nothing affects the Warhawk. He just goes back to what he was doing.
It's because he's a Viking.
Just barely caught the Mogul. Aiden, big knee. Oh.
Massive knee shot there, Joe.
That's deadly.
It can be. So we're in the final four here. Do you have a favorite, Joe?
I'm still sticking with my pick of Langley.
Still sticking with Langley as Langley and Aiden the Dragon looking to team up. Do they get it done? And they do!
He's going to buy his way back in. No.
I don't think that's how it works. Oh, and he slings popcorn across the front row.
I mean, he thinks money fixes everything, so.
He does. But now look, Aiden the Dragon and young Langley are now double teaming Warhawk. Warhawk with a big boot.
He just throws them off like they're little flies.
The Warhawk is powerful, Joe. He may not look powerful, but he's got some power built in that body. And that's just that, it's that raw power. That's what Vikings have. They have that raw, down deep power.
Ooh.
Big kick to the midsection. Langley barely being able to move. He's laid out there in the ring. Now Aiden the Dragon laid out, and the Warhawk, Kurt Castle, is in control right now of this battle royal.
Standing tall of everyone.
So, Joe, one more man has to go over the top rope. Oh!
From the looks of it, it might be one of Langley or Aiden. I don't see Warhawk going over right now.
Yeah, the Warhawk is, like I said a while ago, the Warhawk's in control.
Big Uranagi.
Nice Uranagi by the Warhawk, taking Langley out. But you know, the problem with a move like that, Joe, but then again, the Warhawk's got power, but the problem with moves like that sometimes is you put your opponent out where you might not be able to pick them back up and throw them over the rope.
Well, what I've learned is moves like that, sometimes you take yourself out with. You get tired from doing all that strength.
Warhawk hit Aiden the Dragon with a big DDT, scoops him up, throws him over the top. Aiden the Dragon!
Aiden the Dragon has been eliminated.
It is now a regular match as referee Josh enters the ring.
Now big knee, cover, one, two. Only a 2 count.
I thought that was it.
So it's either gonna be Langley or the Warhawk as the new Texas champion. Nice double drop kick there by Langley.
Wow.
What a
maneuver.
Only a 2 count, man. We have seen Langley, Joe Dream, take some punishment here in an EPW ring. And I hate to say it, but it's going to take a little bit more than that from the Warhawk to get the 1, 2, 3 over Langley.
He obviously hasn't watched Silver Revival if he thought that was it.
We got some Warhawk chants going now here from the EPW faithful. He scoops him. Is he looking for, looking for that DDT again, but countered by Langley.
Kick to the gut.
Oh.
Roll up. 2, 3.
Rolls him up with a 3 count.
And new EPW Texas champion, Kurt Castle!
There you hear it, ladies and gentlemen. The Warhawk, Kurt Castle, is your new EPW Texas champion. What a battle royal and well-deserved title win for the Warhawk. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on and say it that I think the Warhawk is going to make a fantastic Texas champion. Something tells me that he's also going to be a fighting champion. Ever since he's come to EPW, he's been the one to step up and say, put me in, I'll fight. He accepted the open challenge from APOC. The Warhawk has come here to battle, and it has paid off here tonight as he is now your EPW Texas champion. And Langley not too happy as he kicks the steps as he walks out. The Warhawk celebrating, in a well-deserved celebration for the Warhawk. Something tells me, ladies and gentlemen, that there are big things still to come from the Warhawk, Kurt Castle. But now it's time for the most important part, one of the most important parts of our show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for tonight's testimony.
If I could have the kids go ahead and join me in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you see, the EPW kids are coming out to the ring with Mr. Kyle for tonight's testimony. So we're going to turn it over in the ring to them and let these kiddos have a moment here with Mr. Kyle.
Mark your attention here to the screen, please.
But I've come to realize how powerful that name really was. I mean, it starts with Angel. You know, she wasn't just a friend who was a ride or die. She was the kind of friend who would go to jail if it meant protecting you. Today would have been her 44th birthday. Also her second wedding anniversary. She knew her time was short, so she made sure to marry the love of her life, even if it meant on her birthday, which she cherished. A final act of joy, even in the face of goodbye. We celebrated her yesterday the only way that made sense. With dirty martinis, McDonald's double cheeseburgers, tomato soup, sourdough bread, and cherry pies. All of Angie's favorites. And she was there. In every laugh, every tear, every story we told. You know, I still live with the shadow of missing her 40th birthday in Cancun. I was going through too much of the time. I didn't show up. She would have. She always did. Angels always do. Even now I ask myself, what would Angie say? Because somehow, even from the other side, she's still guiding me. Her name was Angela. Angel in her name. Angel by legacy. And forever my angel. Happy heavenly birthday, my sweet baby girl, my angel. Love, cherish, and honor the angels in your life while they're here. You never know when they're going to be called back to be an angel of a different kind. Most of all, peace, light, and love to all you gorgeous people out there just trying to breathe. Make it a great day.
Hi guys, my name is Laria. Today I'm going to be showing a testimony on Angie being saved, Christian wrestling, and just how I started being a Christian. So basically, my testimony with God has shown me to believe in myself, to not give up, and to keep on moving, knowing that God is always with me. 9 months ago, I committed my life to Jesus and was baptized. Life was really hard that time. My bonus mom was dying. On August 6th, I witnessed her publicly accept Jesus as her Lord and Savior right here in this exact place after one of our CWF kids matches. 8 months ago, Jesus called her home. Angie loved and believed in me like Jesus. Jesus was with me and was with me every day, giving me strength to face each day. I know and feel Jesus with me always in good and bad times. I trusted in him, and now I know that Jesus and Angie are watching over me. I want to share a verse with you all, Romans 8:28. We know that all things work for good for those who love God, who are called according to his purpose. And I also want to share that even though you don't feel that you are a Christian, Jesus will always be thinking about you, even if you aren't thinking about good times. Just think about the good times. If you fail doing something, think about how Jesus would react with you while you're there, and how your actions are, including him, including your relationship with God. Your actions show how people will react, because if your actions are bad, then people will think that you are a Christian and think that you're just a really bad person. I like sharing Bible verses with my friends and stuff, and I committed my life to Jesus because he gave me strength to face every single day. While I was at if I had school activities, my volleyball games or some sports that I play, I always had Jesus in my heart, thinking about the good times. Bye, I love y'all.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna have a few more words, but the ring's not quite complete. Stay where you're at. You're good. We're not done. Ring's not quite complete, so if I can have all of you former kids step up here with me. Because even though y'all are not necessarily still coming, you are and always will be family. So get up here. Get up here, Jax. Jax and Zaria are Angie's daughters. I'm sorry, your son. But, sorry. Son, daughter. Got it? And then her nieces and nephews, right? No. Yes. All right. So it's important that the kids are here, and there's a reason for that. Because that's how we connected with Angie 2 years ago. Wayne was active, involved with us. He was our sound guy. His kids started our kids program, and then Angie brought her 2 kids, and they were in the kids program. And one thing about Angie that I wanted to make sure we point out is I'll never forget the first night. Now, Angie was already, she already had her brain tumor. She was already not in good health, not feeling well at all. But the first night we had our first kids session with her 2 kids in here, I'll never forget this, because back then we had a ring back there as well. And the kids were taking bumps, and I remember her going, oh, the whole time. And she just absolutely loved not only watching her kids, but watching all of these kids come in here and do something that they love to do. And so through that time, we found out that Angie got even worse news, that the treatments weren't working. And I'll never forget, we surrounded her right here, and we prayed over her that night. And it was something in this room that night that I will never forget. Knowing her destiny, she still had a smile on her face the entire time. And so then, not long after that, her daughter and son, they decided they were going to be baptized. So Angie was able to see her kids be baptized. And I know that myself and Ryan Hart were there, and it was a joyous moment. But the moment of all moments was finally at the end of that session. We had our kids show here 2 Augusts ago. And at the end of that show, sitting right there in those seats, Angie recommitted and gave her life back to Christ right there, and I helped guide her to that. And it was only 8 days later that Angie passed away. from her cancer. But from now on, the memory of Angie's smile and sitting right over in that chair right there, and I will never forget it, will live on in this building forever, in this company forever. And if you do anything at all, be like Angie and love every single one around you at all times. Thank you.
Amen. Well said. Great testimony and great words by the EPW commissioner, Mr. Kyle, who used to be a kids coach and has stepped away from being a kids coach. But great job there by the EPW. Wait a minute, what's happening here? What? Oh my gosh! Razor just got hit with a kendo stick, attacked by her own twin sister, Rowdy Ray Ray. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she won a contract.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rowdy Ray Ray is cashing in her clause for a shot at the EPW Ladies Championship.
She won a clause that said anytime, anywhere, and she's taking advantage of it. Holy moly, she just hit the wombo combo. Ladies and gentlemen,
your winner and new EPW Ladies Champion, Rowdy Ray Ray.
Rowdy Ray Ray attacks her own sister with a kendo stick to take the EPW Ladies Championship.
Use my body to keep you alive.
And if I'm correct, I believe that she is a two-time EPW Ladies Champion. Man, hey, ladies and gentlemen, you never know. This is why we tell you to come to the Lordatorium, watch live, because you never, ever know what could happen. As you just saw a EPW Ladies Championship match take place here at an EPW main roster show and event. And it is my pleasure to now welcome former EPW Kids champion, former EPW Kids member, and now EPW main roster trainee, David the Goliath. How you doing, David?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is
glad
now
to be here
time
again.
for another championship match.
What was that match? I could not believe that. Cashing in on your own sister after testimony?
You know them better than anybody. You've spent years with those two.
I once watched them fight in the ring during practice.
You know, that's the thing about siblings, right? I mean, I grew up with siblings, and that's the thing with siblings. They always tend to be at each other's throats. So what would be interesting to do is have a camera follow them home tonight, because that could be an interesting car ride.
Yeah,
but
it definitely will be.
Less of that and more of this. What do you think about this, David?
Oh,
the former
tag champions.
Colt Smith, Graham Wesson. You know, they're pretty upset about the way they lost those titles last show just 2 weeks ago.
As they should be. They lost to a quote-unquote tag team champions.
And they lost to two guys that really aren't even tag team partners.
They can't seem to get along at all.
You know, what's interesting, you know, David, and maybe you can shine some light on this for the EPW faithful at home. You know, you were coached by Ryan Hart. You actually have had a match with Ryan Hart. I don't know, did you see the promo that was cut earlier this week that hit Facebook between Ryan Hart and HBO? Did you get to see that?
I did not. What happened?
So they were talking about HBO saying he needed to earn his part on that tag team. He needed to earn his spot on that tag team. And he was just so energetic and fired up. And that promo ended with Ryan Hart walking away saying that he has to do something. And with Ryan Hart, one can only begin to think and imagine what that could mean.
I saw HBO win that title. He put in most of the work.
But you know how HBO is. I mean, you're talking about a guy that relinquished the Texas title to get a shot at the tag team title.
He probably wasn't thinking straight.
So I'm going to go ahead and say it. Here come the Hillbilly.
The Heartbreak Outlaws.
Yeah, the Heartbreak Outlaws.
Am I mistaken? What does his shirt say? Is that a picture of Ryan Hart?
Yeah. So I saw it. It's a shirt that says the Heartbreak Outlaws. It's got a heart on one side. It's got bully juice on it. And then it's got pictures of the Hillbilly Outlaw and Ryan Hart on the front of it.
Ryan Hart does not look happy to see that shirt.
Just look at his face.
Ryan, he's doing your favorite part for you. He's pointing at the screen for you.
Hey, here's the thing. Here's what makes this even better. Is a part of me thinks that Ryan Hart is deserving of everything that HBO is doing to him right now. All of the shenanigans and the cheating and all of that Ryan Hart does. It's almost comical that this is who he's tagged with and how he won these belts.
Ryan Hart already giving his title to referee Hawk.
But look at what you have in the hands of HBO.
Bully juice, are you kidding? I want to see Ryan
Yo,
Hart.
yo, yo!
You don't want to do that. Oh, whoa. The Hillbilly got something to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and the countless watching across social media, I am prime time in the limelight, the Hillbilly Outlaw, but you know me better as H. And here we have the tactician, Ryan Hart. And together, we are the Heartbreak Outlaws, but you can call us HB.
Ryan Hart is not happy at all.
He's ashamed of HBO.
I think HBO just said, go buy our merch.
I'd be
Ladies
ashamed
and gentlemen,
if
the
I were
following
Ryan Hart
contest
too.
is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the EPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first your challengers. They're the team of Colt Smith and Graham Wesson. Colt Smith and Wesson!
The former tag team champions, Smith and Wesson, and one would say, David, they probably have the upper hand here.
They do. They have more chemistry
And their
than Ryan Hart
opponents,
and HBO.
They are your reigning and defending EPW Tag Team Champions, the Hillbilly Outlaw HBO, and the tactician Ryan Hart, the Heartbreak Outlaws!
I love it. Even Anna Lynn said it. Hey, here's the thing. If Anna Lynn says it, it's law.
It's official. They are the Heartbreak Outlaws.
If the lovely Anna Lynn says they're the Heartbreak Outlaws, they're the Heartbreak Outlaws, and there's nothing Ryan Hart can do about it.
Yep.
Oh, here we go again. They can't get on the same page, and we've seen that. We saw that just 2 weeks ago. Look at HBO begging to start the match.
And there goes Ryan.
I tell you, oh, and a big boot to the gut. Big fist. Referee Haas telling Graham Wesson to open that fist. Oh, and a big knee to the face.
Hip toss. HBO on top now. Ooh, what is that?
That's a nice jawbreaker there by HBO.
Down he goes. $100.
Oh, and he's going to hit the worm.
Oh, no.
There is a reason he's a fan favorite.
Come on.
You know, it's going to kill me to say what I'm about to say, David. But it's things like that that have Ryan Hart frustrated. And I'm going to go on and say it. Ryan Hart has every right to be frustrated with the Hillbilly right now
because he's taking too much time instead of jumping on his opponent.
That's your opinion. My opinion is they're an amazing tag team. Ryan needs to open up.
Look at Ryan Hart covering his ears. He's not used to chants for him. He's used to boos.
He needs to stop being a chicken.
Be careful. Sometimes Ryan Hart gets a little sensitive when you say things like that about him on commentary. Look at him. Is he trying to make a deal with Colt?
I think he's trying to talk him into taking the titles.
I guess they're gonna circle each other. Okay, well, what's going on here? He's poking him. Ryan Hart.
Don't poke the bear, Ryan Hart.
Don't poke the Colt. Oh, and a shove. Ryan Hart getting frustrated. Oh, and another. Oh!
That's the perfect time to cover him. I know Ryan Hart, he won't kick out.
Oh, look. HBO picks up Ryan Hart's leg and lays it on the rope. You know, dare I say that that Ryan Hart may have planned that and wanted to lose?
I think he did. I think he was ready to just give up them titles. What? Oh.
Nice arm drag by Graham Wesson. Another one. 3 nice arm drags. Now it's into an arm lock.
Oh, Ryan just...
What did Ryan Hart just do?
I think he faded.
What the? Even referee Hoss Blocker is puzzled by this.
Well, that's one.
It's an arm bar, Ryan Hart. What are you doing?
There's 2.
Has anyone told Ryan Hart that...
He's not wrong. It did stay up.
The real question, Ryan, is what are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. They're looking to set him up for the revolver. No.
Oh, no.
Toe drag. Leg drop. Oh, and a big boot by Colt Smith.
That could be it.
One, 2, 3.
I'm with the crowd. Ryan.
Oh, Ryan Hart picks him up. Powerbomb. Ryan Hart just covered himself. And there is the hillbilly to make the save.
I think that's why Ryan Hart wants to stay in the match, so that he can lose.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that was, I said earlier, Ryan Hart said he's got to come up with something. He's got to have a plan. He's got to figure this out. Well, maybe that's his way of figuring it out, but it's backfiring on him as he takes the Hillbilly Outlaw, shoves him to the bottom. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There's the bully juice.
Oh, no.
They just hit him with the revolver. It's the revolver. That's it. But Ryan Hart rolls out.
He's not the legal man.
The Hillbilly's the legal man because Ryan Hart slapped him in the chest and and a big inverted drop. Oh, and a rake of the eyes by Graham Wesson.
How is Graham Weston still standing? He just got hit in the bullets.
I don't know. Oh, no! And that now backfires on the tag champions.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Like I said, I've always been puzzled as to how these two are going to work together. I'll be a good boy.
Oh, no. He's sitting crisscross in the center of the ring.
I don't understand what is wrong with the Hillbilly Outlaw. Maybe he really only got through the 3rd grade. Oh, look.
Dewey.
It's Dewey. Dewey says, I see what's happening. He's not wrong. Oh, and he rolls him up.
kick it at 1. Oh, no.
Oh, no. The Hillbilly hits Dewey by accident. Oh! He rolls him up.
And they did it.
Winners and still the EPW Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Outlaws!
The Heartbreak Outlaws did it.
You know what? And again, the Hillbilly Outlaw does it all on his own because Ryan Hart did everything to try to screw that up, and now they're attacking him, but here comes Dewey to the rescue. Maybe Dewey should be the Hillbilly's partner. Oh, and now Ryan Hart attacking Dewey. Referee Hoss Blocker calling for the bell again is now Smith and Wesson and Ryan Hart going at it. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Omega, Langley, and Aiden the Dragon to the rescue.
Oh, no. Watch out, Hoss.
Here comes the Warhawk and the Mogul. This is complete pandemonium. Langley and the Warhawk going at it.
And here comes our refs.
Wait a minute, here comes, oh, wait a minute, there's referee, there's Mr. Kyle.
Mr. Kyle is upset.
Some of them are still going at it. Uh-oh, Mr. Kyle's getting to the ring, he's had enough.
And there goes Smith and Weston.
EPW faithful saying let them fight.
I agree, let them fight.
Impromptu match right here, Kamish. I don't even know how many men we have, but let's make it a tag match.
Let me tell y'all something. Everybody quiet. I told y'all we're going to have order in this place whether you like it or not.
Uh-oh. The jacket's coming off. Wait a minute, Kamish. You can't do that. No. Oh, my gosh. I think he just embodied Ric Flair.
Oh, no.
So, let me tell you what, and all you in the back, you listen too. If y'all want to act like this, September 6th, get ready because it's going to be a lethal lottery.
Oh,
no. Oh, wait. Let me guess. Y'all don't know what that means. September 6th, none of y'all will know who you wrestle because we will draw it right here, right in front of the fans. 2 names. You get in the ring, have your match. We'll see who wins then.
Wow! There you hear it from the commish, David.
Laying down the law.
A lethal lottery. No one's going to know who they're going to face going into September 6th. Ladies and gentlemen, you better go buy your tickets now because something tells me we may have a sellout.
We might sell out again.
Man, oh man, oh HBO. Man. HBO, your bully juice is spilling everywhere, bro.
Give me an I'm the hillbilly outlaw. HBO.
Man, oh man. Ryan Hart.
Congratulations, Ryan Hart.
Oh, Ryan Hart thought he had a plan.
Congratulations. Congratulations, you deserved it.
Ryan Hart's plan backfired. He's going to have to come up with another plan if he doesn't want to be partners with HBO.
His escape might be September 6th.
He gave him a Heartbreak Outlaws shirt.
Wait a second.
What's Ryan Hart doing? What's he doing? Is he going to put it on?
Ryan Hart is holding the shirt out. I think he might have just admitted. Oh, never mind.
He spit on it and stepped on it and threw it down. I'll tell you, man, those guys got to get on the same page, but I'm not sure that they can.
I don't think they'll hold that title for much longer.
As the Hillbilly Outlaw does the worm again. Picks up the bully juice. Ladies and gentlemen, you have got to get here to the Lordatorium. The electricity is none other than anything you can ever experience. But now, David, it is time for our main event of the evening.
Yes, it is, and that's my cue to go.
Well, David, it was a pleasure. I appreciate you here at the commentary table, and we look forward to hopefully seeing you soon in an EPW ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event.
And here we go, the man that attacked the champion last week, the Ultra Ego Brixton Shaw. He's had one thing on his mind for several months, really ever since he won the Case for Christ, and that was to get the EPW gold. Can he do it tonight? Can he overcome the Apocalypse Adam Asher and win the EPW championship here tonight? Time will only tell.
I'm doing everything but the kitchen sink. I try to be friendly in the neighborhood. I know all of the grannies wanna sit they teeth. And here you come all barging in, all ugly like a brown fur cardigan. We can skip that monologue and arguing. I'm like, who in here trying to start a riot? Who in here trying to start a riot?
I'll tell you, this match is going to be like a couple of bulls colliding. Brixton Shaw, for his size, one of the most athletic men I've ever seen. But don't you worry, because he's got his hands full tonight. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, your EPW champion. The Apocalypse Adam Asher, also known as APOC, and your current and defending EPW heavyweight champion. It's hard to believe that it took that man 25 years to finally get his hands on that gold. And now that he's got his hands on that gold, he has been a fighting champion.
Gladiator, 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 to fight with the gods. I'm the
champ,
slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train wrecker.
You gotta love APOC, man. He's all about the fans. He's all about the fan experience. A true gentleman, and really the person that you want being your champion, in my opinion.
Caught in a crossfire, trouble at sea. Every single day I feel that gold underneath. I see the locked doors, but I got the key.
APOC is not a stranger to Brixton Shaw. They have fought it out a couple of times. But I'll tell you, I guarantee you, APOC has not forgotten about the heinous attack he suffered 2 weeks ago at the hands of Brixton Shaw. And now it's time to turn it over to the lovely Anna Lynn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the EPW Championship. Introducing first your challenger, hailing from Hull, England, weighing in at 18 stone. He is Ultra Ego Brixton Shaw! And his opponent, hailing from Purgatory, Texas, weighing in at 265 pounds, is your reigning and defending EPW champion, the Apocalypse, Adam Asher!
I'll tell you, nobody does a ring announcing better than the lovely Anna Lynn. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have got two of the biggest men on the roster about to collide. Two bulls and a china cabinet's what I picture in front of me right now. But the one thing that I'm hoping for is a couple of APOC chops right to the chest of Brixton Shaw. Collar elbow tie up. And there you have the power of APOC. APOC just smiles and says, I'm smarter than you. I'm going to tell you right now, Brixton, you're not going to match power with the champ. APOC is definitely the stronger of the two in the ring. Oh, don't fall for it, champ. He's going to trying to do a test of strength. There's one lock. There's two, and there it is. Yep, big boot to the gut. Side headlock there by Brixton Shaw. APOC reverses. You know, APOC was an amateur wrestler. APOC very athletic for his size. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle. Not only is he, oh, and what a hip toss. Followed by a beautiful arm drag. Champ's in control. Scoop. Slam. APOC for the cover. Doesn't hook the leg. Only a 2 count. I don't think the champ really thought that was going to get everything done here tonight against Brixton Shaw. I think he was just covering him to see if maybe it might work, but it's going to take a little more than that. Oh, big punch to the gut, chop to the throat. Oh, and then APOC gives his own chop to the throat, followed by a big forearm across the shoulder blades of Brixton Shaw. Brixton Shaw outside needing to take a break, trying to catch his breath. I'm honestly surprised that we haven't seen a chop from the master of chops, and that is the champion. Well, and now that the champ has gotten involved, that may break that 10 count as Brixton sits down on the front row. He does have until the count of 10. Oh, somebody's saying Shaw's a coward. Now the rest of the EPW faithful getting behind that. And the You're a Chicken chants are starting now. Sizing him up, big boot. Oh, no, you don't want to get in that fight. Yes! Double chop. That was a mistake on your part there, Brixton. You shouldn't have gotten to a chopping war with the man himself, APOC. Now he's begging for forgiveness. Oh, and he kicks APOC. That may have hit him below the belt. Oh, and now APOC eats that middle turnbuckle. Oh, and a big boot to the head. Big boots to the chest. He's now stomping a mud hole in the champ in the corner. Referee Josh Hudgens telling him to get him out of the corner as he's got to the count of 4 to do so. Now he's got his foot draped across the throat of the champ. Referee Josh Hudgens says, if I get to 5, I'm going to DQ you. Oh! Listen to the impact of that chop. Reversal. Oh, and a big flying back elbow by Brixton. Cover. Doesn't hook the leg, only a 2 count. EPW faithful slowly beginning to chant APOC, APOC, and a big boot right to the rib cage. Brixton Shaw antagonizing the EPW faithful. Oh, and a big forearm right across the shoulder blades. Oh, and a big kick right to the rib cage again. Now referee Josh Hudgens getting a little physical with Brixton Shaw, and he didn't like it. Boy, there is a fan in the front row really giving it to Brixton Shaw. There it is. Loads of fists. Oh, and there's another one, and he puts him down. APOC trying to get the crowd energized, trying to get the EPW faithful behind him. Oh, and a big kick right to the side of the head. APOC looking to pick him up for a belly-to-back suplex. Brixton blocks. Oh, and a big elbow. I'm not even sure what that was, but it has sent APOC out to the floor. Now he's begging him to get him back in, and now referee Josh Hudgens starts the 10 count. Oh, and he bounces his head right off of the outside of the apron. Oh, and a big elbow by the champ. And now Brixton eats that that outer apron there, and that is one of the hardest parts of the ring next to the corner post. There's just a steel bar on the edge of that apron. Both men's heads bounce right off of it. Oh, and a big knee right to the side of the head. Lazy cover by Brixton. He doesn't hook the leg. It's going to take more than that to get over on the champ. Now Brixton going to the top. High risk move coming. Oh, but APOC hits that top rope, and the family jewels have come to pain on Brixton Shaw. Now there's a chop chant being said. Woo, man, oh man, what a massive, massive impact chop there by the champ. He's going up top. Is he looking for a suplex from the middle rope? Oh! Oh my gosh, look at the power. Both men are laid out. Got up at the count of 7. Big forearm by Brixton Shaw. Both men barely getting to their feet. Another forearm there by the champ. Big forearm by Brixton. That's all legal. Forearms are legal in professional wrestling. APOC looking for a little more leverage as he bounces off the ropes. Oh, and a forearm across the shoulder blades. Oh, APOC slapping Brixton. Oh, and a big clothesline. Big back elbow. Right into the corner. Oh, what a move by the champion. Brixton Shaw in a world of hurt. The champ in control right now. This could be it. Wait a minute. Oh! APOC hits referee Josh Hudgens as Brixton Shaw turns him around. Big boot to the gut. Big knee to the side of the head. Power slam. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Referee Josh Hudgens is out. Referee Josh Hudgens is out. APOC can't believe it. He had his belt retained. The title was retained. He got to a count of 10. But referee Josh Hudgens is laid out and he is not moving. Brixton Shaw on the outside stumbling around. I'm not sure what Brixton's doing. Wait a minute. What are you doing, Brixton? Brixton's over here at the table. He grabs the title belt. Brixton, what are you doing? No. No, don't do it. Watch out, APOC. Does he not realize that if he hits him with the title, he retains it? Why would he do that? Referee Josh Hudgens is like, don't do it. And APOC's like, I didn't do anything. It was all Brixton. Oh, low blow with the referee's back turned. Oh. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. I can't believe it. We have a new
winner and new EPW champion, Brixton Shaw!
I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Brixton Shaw pulls a quick one, hits a low blow on the champ, and he is now the EPW heavyweight champion. I cannot believe it, but something tells me that it is not done, as APOC is trying to tell referee Josh Hudgens he hit me with a low blow, but the referee's back was turned. He didn't see it. But ladies and gentlemen, again, if you have not been here live, you've got to come to the Lordatorium here in Fate, Texas, and see EPW Live. Get here. September 6th is our next show. Until then, I am Josh Justice. Thank you for joining us, and it is now time for me to step away as we get ready for the most important part of the night, and that is the gospel presentation.
Let me know if you brought that action. It don't matter. Just let me know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for tonight's gospel message.
How's everybody doing tonight? Well, I'm Rev Josh. If y'all don't know, this is my beautiful wife, Kim. AKA my better half. I love my parents! So I don't know if a lot of y'all follow us on social media, some of y'all don't, but if y'all didn't see this week, last Sunday we had probably the scare of our lives. But before we start, go ahead and read Psalms 127:3.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from him. We have 2 children. We have a 23-year-old son and a 20-year-old daughter. We dedicated our children to God. We knew that they are gifts to us, to guide them, to love them, to nurture them, to lead them to Christ, and to love the Lord. As parents, we do that to our children until they get to a point in their lives where they have to leave home and fly. And at that point, we have to turn them over to the Lord and say, Lord, they're yours. But as parents, we will protect them, pray for them, that God will just watch over them and can continue to have them lead their lives toward as Christ. But as my husband said, we almost lost our son on Sunday.
On Sunday morning, we got up just normal, went to church. We were sitting in church. Pastor was about to get up and start giving his message, and all of a sudden, my wife's phone rings. What do you do when you're at church? You silence it, you ignore it, you send it to voicemail. So that's what she did. And then the call came across again. She texted, I'm in church. Text back to the number, told them we were in a church, and all the response she got back was answer. Threw a red flag up. So she gets up, she goes back to the back, she answers the phone. It's our son. Telling her that he had just been involved in a motorcycle accident. So instantly, mama being mama, she says, okay, no questions asked. She comes and grabs me, tells her our son's been involved in a motorcycle accident, we have to go. So we left church, not knowing where he was, not knowing anything. All I knew is he has Life 360 and we can track him. I pulled up my Life 360 and the first thing I asked her is, did you physically talk to him? My main concern is, did you physically talk to him? Did you hear his voice? Because when you hear motorcycle accident from your child, I want to know at least he's talking. So she says, yes, he's the one who actually called me. I said, okay, so I got on Life 360. I immediately see, okay, well, his phone's saying he's sitting in the middle of Interstate 75 about the Lover's Lane exit. So we go to church right up here in Roy City, Sabine Creek Ranch. Immediately, as fast as I can get there, I'm headed towards 75 where his phone is telling us that he's at. We get a call as we're probably about halfway there from the lady who had originally let my son use her phone, saying the ambulance is here. They've got him. They're transporting him to Baylor in Dallas. We said, okay, thank you, and we immediately hightailed it to Baylor, Dallas. We get to Baylor, Dallas. Took us a little bit of checking our emotions because if you've ever been to Baylor, Dallas, it's not the easiest place to get into when you're going to visit someone. There's like 150 different people you got to check in with before you can go see your son who's laying in a room by himself hurting. So we made it through all that. We checked our emotions. We prayed. We looked at each other and we told Satan, you are not winning. Satan has been attacking our family for at least the past week at this point. But we told him at that point right there, Satan, you will not win. No matter what, you can throw any darts, any arrows at us you want, but you will not win.
Because the children don't belong to you, they belong to God.
So we made it back to the room. We see our son is alive. He's breathing. He goes and tells us the story of, my son, I love him to death, but sometimes I wonder where his head's at because he was going 75 miles an hour on Interstate 75 trying to pop a wheelie. He popped a wheelie and lost control. He fell off the bike, rolled 11 times, tumbling down the middle of Interstate 75 by himself at 75 miles an hour. Luckily, my son he's smart enough to wear a helmet. He wore a helmet to protect his head. But as he rolls the third revolution, he completely dislocates and has a compound dislocation of his ankle. His ankle bone was literally sticking out the skin on the side of his leg. And at this time, he tries to stand up to go get his motorcycle and just collapses right back in the middle of the road. Nobody. He sat there. He crawled himself over to the side of the road, Nobody for 20 minutes would stop and help him. Nobody. He's sitting on the side of the road hollering at people driving by, please call 911, please help me, and nobody would. They were driving around him as he was laying there. So finally, another motorcyclist who happened to be driving saw him, pulled over, helped him, was talking to him, hey, are you okay? Helped him get his bike to the side of the road. And the guy went over and was talking to him. He said, are you okay? My son says, no, look at my ankle. The dude goes, oh my Lord, I think I need to call 911. My son's like, well, yeah, please do. So he called, the guy calls 911, and about this time, another lady, very nice Hispanic lady, barely spoke any English, pulls up in a brand new Mercedes SUV. And the reason I say that, Mercedes are not the cheapest vehicles in the world. And this woman pulls over to the side of the road, gets out, and tells my son to get in the car. She doesn't care that he's dripping blood from the lower half of his body just profusely. She's like, I don't care. Get in my car. My son's like, I can't. I'm going to get your car nasty. She's like, I don't care. Get in the car. It's not safe for you to be sitting on the side of the road like this. So we thank God for that lady that gave my son safe refuge. And I mean, in saying all that, it was the Lord protected him. The Lord had his hedge of protection over him. The Lord wrapped him in his arms and saved him. It could have been a lot worse. What happens if somebody would have ran him over multiple times? But you know what? The Lord did not let that happen because we are faithful. We do our very best. No, we're not perfect, but we do the best we possibly can do to lead our children how we need to lead them to have that protection. Couple more scriptures we want to read for y'all, starting with Psalms 18, 1 and 2.
I love you, Lord. You are my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my Savior. My God is my rock, in whom I find protection. He is my shield, the power that saves me, and my place of safety. Then Psalms 121, 5 through 7. The Lord himself watches over you. The Lord stands beside you as your protective shade. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon at night. The Lord keeps you from all harm and watches over your life. Psalms 36, 7. How precious is your unfailing love, O God. All humanity finds shelter in the shadow of your wings. And we feel that God had his wings around our son. I love my children, and I know God loves them more. And it's hard as parents to turn them over to the world. It's hard because we know how this world is. It's full of evil. But our God is faithful. And as parents and as Christians, we continue to pray for them, that God will watch over them, keep them close to him. And we're not promised tomorrow. Our children aren't promised tomorrow. Every day, I have to sit with my son when his wife goes off to work because he's still unstable on one leg. And every day when I go over there and I see my son, I thank the Lord for him, that I have another day with him. We knew at the very beginning when he was born that there was something special about him, that God had a plan for him, especially with my daughter too. But he would have nighttime terrors when he was little, all the time for months, and we could not figure out. We thought, okay, was he stomach hurt? He has an ear infection. I called my mother-in-law, and I said, what is going on? And she goes, you and your Josh need to get over there, and you need to hold hands, and you need to pray over him. I said, okay. We went into that room. We put our hands over our infant, and we told Satan, you do not belong in this house. You do not belong with my child. He is a child of God. So in the name of Jesus, I command you to leave him. And from that day on, he never had another screaming fit at night. So we know that our Heavenly Father has a very special plan for our son. And I know he has a special plan for our daughter. So just remember, trust in him. Lean on him, because he does love you.
Yeah, like she said, guys, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. We're not at all. I lost a brother. I've got a memorial tattoo on my arm. I lost my brother, my older brother, who's 16 months older than me, back in 2015. He drank himself to death. But you know what? He was saved. Yes, he was not going exactly how he should be, but you know what? I know I will see him again in heaven. We lost Angie, way too young. But you know what? God said, it's my time. It's time for you to come and be with me. And yes, it hurts. Yes, we don't understand why a lot, but everybody sitting over here, myself, I'll see Angie, I'll see my brother again at the pearly gates. It's not hard, guys. It's not a difficult task. It's a free gift. It's free. It's stated multiple times in the Bible. It's a free gift. All you have to do is ask for it. All you have to do is just admit you're a sinner. Believe in your heart that Jesus Christ died on the cross and rose again on the third day. And you have to commit. Commit yourself to following him. We're going to fall. We're going to fall on our face, but it's not how we fall. It's how we get back up. That's the most important part, is keep moving forward. Put your eyes on Christ. If you don't put your eyes on Christ, you can only go backwards. If you put your eyes forward and on Christ, and you're always moving forward towards him. So at this time, I'd like to say a prayer. So please bow your head and close your eyes. Lord, I come to you right now, Lord, and I lift up our son and our daughter, myself and Kim, everybody in this building, all the wrestlers, all the workers, all the patrons, everybody who is here, Lord, I ask you, Lord, just to be with each and every single one of them. Put your loving protective hand over each and every single one of them, Lord. Lord, we know that when we walk out that door, that anything can happen to us, Lord. But you know what? I can sit here and 100% say I'm not afraid to die, Lord, because I know where I'm going, Lord. Lord, I just ask if there's anybody in this audience, Lord, who has not made that decision and not made that commitment, Lord, to you, Lord, just put it on their heart, put it on their mind that, hey, this is something I need to do, Lord, because there's no better time than now. Someone's going to say, maybe tomorrow. No, not maybe tomorrow. Right now is the time and the place. So, Lord, I just ask you, Lord, just to be with each and every single one of us, Lord. We're not going to say amen yet, but what we're going to do is on the count of 3, if anybody said that prayer, anybody has any questions, anybody has anything that they need prayer for, I ask you just to raise your hands, guys and gals. Just raise your hand. There's wrestlers around the ring here. There's staff that can come help you. 1, 2, 3.
Every night there by your bed, you fold your hands and bow your head, throwing out another prayer in faith. When you're wondering
Any business you have to do right now with God is the time. We've got guys that are ready to pray with you and help you through this journey.
Because somebody prayed. So I hit my knees, 'cause I've seen all heaven move. I pray, Father, please, 'cause I've seen what he can do. These hands have no power, but there ain't an hour he don't come through. That's why when mountains move, I say, looks like somebody prayed. For the child of God is far from home, the one who thinks they're too far gone. I'm throwing out another prayer in faith. Worn out altars still bloodstained pews. Still I won't give up on you. I believe that anything can change when somebody prays. So I hit my knees 'cause I seen all heaven move. I pray, Father, please, 'cause I've seen what He can do. These hands have no power, but there ain't an hour He don't come through. That's why when mountains move, I say, looks like somebody prayed. I've seen miracles come from feeble words. I've seen hospital rooms turned into cathedrals. I've seen freedom come to the prisoner. You can't tell me that prayer don't work. So every night there by your bed, you fold your hands and bow your head. Not a single word you've ever said in vain, 'cause He hears everything. So I hit my knees 'cause I've seen all heaven move. I pray, Father, please, 'cause I've seen what He can do. These hands have no power, but there ain't an hour He don't come through. That's why when mountains move, I say, looks like somebody prayed.
All right, guys.